Hey everybody, my name's Saddle Sage, and today we're going to continue where we left off on the last episode, on episode 4, where we were just kind of like going through the islands on the EU server and kind of exploring different kinds of places and collecting logbooks, knowledge, and all this other stuff. But a few things to mention. Um, you know, I feel like I gotta apologize first of all because I haven't uploaded like any new videos in the last couple days. Main reason, been trying to figure out a way to condense those parts of videos that I have on my channel right now for episodes 2 and 4, and just recently found the new kind of software where you can actually merge those files. Let me see if I can get it really quick. It's it's called a PowerSaw Video Convertio Studio for the suite or for the licensed version where you get like 2 copies for it. It's um, like what was it, $40 more or less. So you can have it installed on 2 computers. So like for this one of mine, that's already using one. And then I was thinking of giving the other copy to one of my friends. That way we can all stream videos together and use it as a tool to convert videos, from like M4 to FLV, or just to like condense videos just to save space on computers and stuff like that. But yeah, without further ado, let's just jump right into it. Oh, another big piece of information is that uh, Bosa Studios, or the company that's making Worlds Adrift, they just recently announced that their next alpha, or the next opening for their Alpha 5.2, is going to happen this Thursday, actually. So the sooner that you guys can get your accounts registered and just apply for the playtest, the sooner the better, you know? But yeah, supposedly for this particular alpha, they're going to be letting in thousands of players in, so that way you can run into players more often in the Worlds Adrift, and there can be like all these other battles happening. So yeah, me being one of the highest ranking officers within the Glorious Scar Armada, we're going to be having a couple meetings about that here and there to discuss, if we're going to start like kind of getting into our roles, so to speak. But yeah, for now, it just seems like we're just still testing out different sorts of ideas and all that other stuff, which, sorry to say, guys, but some of that information is classified. But yeah, for the majority of everything, just like anything that's available to the public right now, I'll be going over with it a little bit more in depthly with you guys, just character customizations, how to build a few different kinds of ships, just general stuff like that. Nothing too crazy where it would expose what we're trying to accomplish. Okay. So we're back here. How did I die from that? It's crazy, but whatever. I think we're already done with this island. But yeah, right now I'm just trying to figure out a good schedule of when I can record videos and then upload them to Twitch, because sometimes it just takes a little while for all that stuff to get processed. But yeah, little by little, I'm trying to find out the best way to do everything, so that way I can upload stuff faster to Twitch. And just the other day, me and one of my buddies, Umber Dragon, the both of us were playing a couple ARM games on League of Legends, and I'm still debating on whether or not I should actually upload those videos to Twitch. I know that I was live streaming them. Oh, snap. Uncompleted islands. Let's see if it'll load back up for us. Nope. I know this. Dead up a fall. Yeah, where we can't get anything here. Oh, wait. I wonder if I can do it. Yeah, I got it. Okay, now just to... No, I want my number 4. It works! That's awesome. Okay, so yeah, it seems like for some reason there's some stuff going on over here where I guess the island just didn't load all the way. So what I'm doing is just kind of taking a little cheat step and using my knowledge tool to gain the knowledge as I grab onto the knowledge banks, because I already know what they look like, even from a fair distance away. Like I can kind of make out, the general gist of all that. I think we came from that one over there, and I know that's a shipyard, obviously. Some plants, some trees. Maybe that one right there could be another one. So let's see what we can do here. Alright, so I gotta use the physics in the game to my advantage. I'm gonna propel myself upward, and then I'm gonna use my glider to glide all the way over there. Alright. Oh no, I'm gonna fly the other way. No, yeah. No! Oh my god, I didn't get it. Right. I'm gonna die anyway, so whatever. Random revival chamber. Alright, so we're just giving that a second to load up. Donut and coffee. It's got a nice aftertaste, not gonna lie. Now, if you guys have ever had a chocolate donut, and then just immediately afterwards you just, have a cup of coffee with that, that's different. I never thought about doing that. This looks to be a fairly big island from what it seems. Alright, so I'm gonna go up to that one because it looks like it might have some interesting stuff over there. Ah! Front flip. That was unintentional. Damn it. Yeah, the other day my sister spilled a drink onto my keyboard. Works. It still works for the most part, but yeah, for some... I don't know if yeah, it's not letting me run. Maybe she broke my keyboard after all. Knowledge break. Sweet. Oh! Come to think of it, yeah, the shift still works, so why isn't it letting me run? Alright. Nope. Yeah, keyboard's definitely a little funky here, but no worries. Okay, it's kind of working right now. No, wait. Is it? Yeah, it's working. Alright, nothing of interest. At least in this part. Ooh, treasure. Okay. Yeah, I think we went over the logbooks, or at least all the logbooks that we had in the previous episode. So, yeah, I've only got a little bit of time right now before I've got to start getting work for work, bros. But let's see what we can do here. I don't know if we have that one. Gotta check on those ones. Wing, yeah, I'm just gonna learn all this. Ooh, uncommon engine, yeah. Got like that, like that. Oh, you know what? It also reminds me. Let's check on our knowledge. Yeah. I think we got enough, right? Yeah. It's 175 for the rare wings in order to buy the 100 for the uncommons, and I think it was just 75 knowledge points for the common stuff. So not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, I'm gonna learn that. Skyfarers, blah blah blah. Helm of the Owl Guard. Yeah, I think some people actually really like this mask, and apparently it's semi-hard to come by, so... I mean, I don't know if I want to keep this or not. I mean, it's not really all that appealing to me per se, you know. And we're back to this one. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of like the more baggy clothing and all that stuff, but what I'm gonna do is put those items in a chest if I can find one. Or you know what? I could always just make a chest, yeah. Can I make a chest? Oh, range weapons, utility, yep, small chest. Then I just need a little bit of metal, a little bit of wood. Okay. So I'm just gonna do that really quick. Oh! Kind of hoping with the announcement of Alpha 5.2 that they're going to bring back the manta rays and all the other animals that are supposed to be here in the world's drift. Because yeah, like in my whole adventure so far, I haven't seen any one manta ray yet. You know, that's something I'm kind of looking forward to. You know, just to mess around with them a little bit. You know, but it's fascinating because it's supposed to be like a live ecosystem where, you know, all the animals are like breeding and, you know, you have like your hunters or your predators and your herbivores where, you know, like the little beetles that have like hard shells and they can go like a bazillion miles an hour and just like knock you unconscious if they really wanted to. And yeah, it's kind of hoping to see them, but all you really get so far is just those pesky jellyfish. Or not the jellyfish, but the what do you call them? Okay, do I want that one? No, not really. But yeah, you get like those different species of like jelly. Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna call them jellyfish. Like whatever. Yeah, like jellyfish that you see floating around every once in a while, and it's only happened to me once. But there was this one jellyfish where it started attacking my crew spotter and trying to destroy it. So I'm just like, oh my god, like what are you doing? And then I just grabbed my gun and I started like shooting it like crazy. And then after like 5 or 10 shots, it finally died, and all I had to do was just repair it. So no big deal, but definitely want to keep out on that. I've been keeping an eye out for that just ever since, you know, just in case. Yeah, I'm gonna that in there and that in there. So if you guys find that, you know, is from me. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna put that there. You know, just kind of be nice about it. All right. So which one is this one? Mystery of the Missing Book, piece number 9. Oh, I already got that one. Okay. Wait. This one was a curious arrangement, piece number 3. I already got that too. You know, I'm gonna put those in there too. Why not? Yeah. It's a little bit of that, a little bit of that. Let's see what's in this one. Ooh. A perspective number 1. Nope, already got it. Compendium of Forgotten Heroes number 2. Journal updated. Alright. Let's see what we got. No, it's gotta be, yeah, incomplete, because big one. Oh, sweet, I got number 1 and 2. Okay. The first one, Bowden Rangers. You guys read that, I'm just gonna enjoy my donut and my coffee while I'm reading it. So, when they reference the Stolen War, maybe that's what led to the great event that put the world in its current state with all the floating islands and stuff. Because Stone War, that might have been when they were using the Atlas stones. You know, different countries got a hold of this technology, so they thought they could take over the world. Maybe that's what it was all about. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, apparently, once those recruits, the new recruits of the Alboden Rangers, they were presented with brimmed helms. It's like maybe it's a certain kind of helm that they were given to signify that they were part of the Alboden Rangers. And when you kind of reference like little bits of information like that of like what kind of clothing used to look like back then, I think it would be nice if we actually came across that like in the world of Drift, like in some loot crate or like amongst the rubble, you know, um, and just kind of like put that in there. Like this is what these Alboden helmets used to look like, or this is an Alboden helmet, right? I think that'd be kind of cool. Like if you guys were to have like those old pieces of equipment and clothing from back then. But yeah, just taking a quick look, you got like your helmet, your I guess like your shirt and like your pants, but we don't have anything of like anything else. So like just kind of what I'm thinking is that, maybe it'd be nice if you can have like your gloves separate, maybe like a scarf as a separate thing, or like something to put around your neck and then a hat, or maybe you can work your way around that or something and have like separate pants, separate boots, maybe something as a belt or like a utility belt. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. I think I already said gloves, right? Yeah. And then like for your gear, you can either have like the glider, or on the forums they were saying you can also have like a separate backpack to go with that, so that way you have like more inventory space, and you kind of sacrifice more space for more maneuverability. So there are like certain trade-offs or certain ways you can customize your character like that, and I thought it would be interesting. But yeah, I think that'd be something really cool to see is in future alphas where amongst the rubble of like all this forgotten or ruins, you uncover like an Bowden helmet, for example, or something that used to belong to the past that you can wear or that you can use, like, or even an Bowden rifle because they were riflemen, right? So if you found the components amongst rubble like here and there, you can assemble those pieces together to make yourself an Bowden rifle. And it gives like maybe certain stats or even better stats compared to other guns because it was specifically made for Outbound Rangers based on that lore. You know, that'd be kind of cool. But yeah, we got a few minutes left, guys, so let's uh let's go ahead and jump to um a different island. Let's see. I'm just gonna put the other log entries in case someone else hasn't read it yet. And then yeah, it's pretty much most of my inventory because even if they see like the bag or the satchel, like right there next to the chest, I don't think it's gonna have anything, or since I really don't have anything that I can give out except for like my gun and my torch, I don't think it should be able to spawn, but I guess we'll see. Here's the fight where they're coming up with Peter Griffin versus Homer Simpson. I think it's been a while since I've seen Family Guy. Yeah, I think they had like a new season coming out. Although they're already out with the new season, but I haven't kept up with it at all. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna check on something else really quick. Alright, almost done. Alright, this one looks a little interesting. Got chains with one floating island right there with all this trees. Then on this side, it seems like there's like all this barren wasteland and stuff. Looks interesting. Let's see if we can dig anything up. Oh yeah, it's like little pieces of rubble like this you can actually uncover. So just open it like if you would open a chest. Leggings, I don't want that. And you can also find like either some stuff or like some salvageable parts like this. A howitzer, you get like extra metals and steel. So I'm just gonna put that back. And let's see what else we can find here. Nothing else there. Got a little something over here. Some other salvageable parts. Yeah, some more wood, some more metal. I think those are chains. Slave manacles. There used to be slaves back then. What fun times we used to live in. Ooh, technology. I don't think I have that one yet. Yep. Bed part pipe. Do I have that one? Yeah. Whatever, I'll just destroy it. Let's see. More wood. And just like a bunch of spare pieces here and there. Diddy piece number 1. Alright, I'll get back to that in just a sec, but I just want to take a quick look here. Get fair shorts. Yep, I don't know what that looks like. More resources. Junk. What's this? Neck scarf. Nope. I'm good with the one I got. Nope. 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 I think this is like the edge of the island. Yeah. There we go. Ooh, more chests. Let's see what's in them. Nope. 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 Nope, they took everything. Okay. Yeah, it seems like they were busy with quite a number of things, actually. They've got, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Oh no, 5. They've got 5 construction stuff, so they must have been assembling a pretty big ship. Or just in a hurry to get things done. I got some chains over there. Swing myself over here. Okay. Let's see what's going on. A lot of flowers. A lot of trees. Some pebbles, some rocks. I don't know if this is supposed to indicate like some sort of a grave. Really big rock. Oh, I'm failing miserably. Yeah, I think that does it for this island, pretty much. I mean, I know there's still a few unexplored parts, but usually in those big open areas, you're supposed to see a knowledge bank or two. You know, I'm gonna go check out that little space over there. No, yeah, that's just an egg or the... Oh, I see. Yeah, those are some of the little jellies that I was telling you guys about. They're just really small, they don't really do anything. Like, they don't attack you, they don't do any of that stuff, but maybe they're just more food for the manta rays, and yeah, I'm really hoping we get to see some of those soon. And there's a ship up there. Front flap. Yeah, as much as I would love to try and board it, I can't. Not from this distance anyway. Oh no, yeah, I think I was just there. I could be wrong. Maybe I can reach it. Ah! flashbang. Gimme. Okay. Well, yeah, I think that officially takes care of all that. Um, yeah, do you guys have any other questions? About the game in general or stuff that I could do that you might want to see here that I can test out for you guys? Just in case if you don't have access to the alpha, just let me know. I'd be more than happy to try a few things out for you in my spare time. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for right now. I gotta start getting ready for a few things, so I'll definitely catch you guys later and hope to see you again next time. Peace out.